Can we please stop glamorizing abuse? Like, no, getting whooped as a child is not good times. Like, people sitting here laughing at those times where they be talking about their childhood, talking about the times where their parents whooped them as if they were good times. No, they were not good times. Because you wasn't laughing when your parents brought out the belt. You was not laughing then. So stop lying to yourself and acting like those were good times and that it was one of the best memories that you ever had. When you was a child, that stuff was traumatizing. And abusive parents, like, it is so common to have a toxic parent that people are making videos glamorizing abusive parenting to the point where they're showing comedy skits of moms beating their kids with a belt, uh, their dads like slapping their kids and then they just making jokes about it as if they were good times. Those were not good times, especially when you was actually a kid yourself. Stop acting like you do not know what it's like to be a kid. And stop acting like those were good times when you gotten beaten up. Those were not good times. Those times that you got whooped is the main reason why you need to go to therapy because of anxiety and depression that comes with it. It's common to have toxic parents nowadays, and it's common to have anxiety and depression too. So it should not be this common to have anxiety and depression. Okay? Like, yeah, the internet can be part of it. It can be a part of it, but parents are much more a part. Like, parents are much more the root of the anxiety. Like, some bully in your life is the root of your anxiety. Like, the internet can mess with your mental health, but it should not be given that much credit. Okay, it all depends on what you use the internet for. You can use the internet for good and you can use it for bad. Okay, there are many people who'll be using the internet for good, for all the things that make them happy, and it still doesn't work with their anxiety. It doesn't get rid of their anxiety or their depression. Maybe some parts of it when they're actually trying to solve their problems, yeah, but parents play a big part of parents play a big part when it comes to our mental health. Our parents are supposed to be our therapists, not the other way around. Be our therapists and they messing up our mental health. Like, the internet should not be given that much credit. Please, let's stop glamorizing abuse.